Guys, Rachele here with Amethyst Ascension. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for joining me again. So, I bet you are wondering why the title, What's in a Name, right? Well, you guys know that I love numerology, I love astrology, I love anything that's kind of like a puzzle that needs to be solved or something that I need to learn. So, I love numerology, and so I love like picking things apart and seeing the puzzles in things and putting new meaning in certain things or finding the meaning in things. And so I made this little worksheet. I had come across this. I've done this before, but I made this worksheet for you guys, and it's called What's in a Name, and it's the Pythagorean number system, which is just you start off with your 1 through 9 in numerology, and then A, B, C, D, all the way to Z, and break it down into a little chart like that. So there are 3 things other than like your life path number, which you would get from like your birth date and stuff like that. So I figured let's just show you how this works. So a soul urge number, if you want to find out what that is a number that is supposed to indicate like your, what we truly want out of life. It's like our inner desires kind of thing. And this also helps because if your, let's say for instance, your birth number or life path number, like for instance, mine is an 8. If your soul urge number is also an 8, then it means that will help you reach that much sooner in life. If it's not the same, it might take you a little bit longer, but it'll give you like a general idea, just like anything else, like the power number for that day or what have you, or the energy of that, how do I say this? The number energy for a certain day or a week or, a month or your year, whatever. It's just something else to kind of figure out and kind of put it all together and connect puzzle pieces or connect the dots. It's just fun. I find it fun. Others might as well. So I figured I'm just going to put this on here. So in order to find your soul urge number, you want to simply write down, well, let me show you. I did one for Amethyst Ascension. I hope you can see that. It's not just in a name for, in your own name, but maybe you're having a child or somebody that's having a child and they're trying to determine what name for that child. This could be if they're kind of like stuck between 2 names or several names. This could be a determining factor, kind of help, because back in the day, and some cultures might still do this. They'll take a name and break it down value-wise, and also to see what it's supposed to signify. What does that name signify? So this is just another aspect of that. So for the soul urge number, the way that you find that is, and I used Amethyst Ascension. Like I said, this could be a business. This could be a new group that you want to form. This could be a page that you want to create on YouTube, or on Facebook, or it could be a new channel, or you've been thinking about renaming your channel and you want a certain message to be associated with that, or just give it power. I mean, half of you guys are witches and you like using the different correspondences. This is just another one of those things. Just adding another layer to it. So for Amethyst Ascension, I came up with the soul urge of number 7, which down below, I will be putting a link to a place where you can go and find out what each one of those numbers represents. Okay? It's like on astrology.com or something like that. But they also have a numerology thing. But you can also put in like soul urge number meanings, type it into Google, and it'll come up for you. So anyways, so the soul urge number, what you're going to do is you go through and you add up all of your vowels. And in numerology, everything gets broken down into a single digit. So what I did here for amethyst, first I put the value under, like say A. So I followed A. A is 1 value. E is a 5 value. And Y, because here's another thing. We know that the vowels are A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y, right? So if it is used like it is a vowel, then the meaning of that is there are 2 consonants on both sides. If so, then it is being used as like a vowel. If it is not and it's just on the end, then it's being used more like a consonant. So that will help you determine whether or not you use it in this actual calculation. So in this particular situation, Y was being used like a vowel. So I added that. That came to 13. Then I added the ascension part and all the vowels in that. And that came to 21. So together, 13 and 21 equaled 34. But remember, we want to break everything down into a single digit. So it would be 3 plus 4 equals 7. So that's how I derived at my 7. So now we go down to the personality number. And let me just give you a really quick. You can see that if you need to take like a screenshot. So now we're going to do the personality number. So the personality number is very similar. However, calculation. However, you're using the consonants instead of the vowels. So I don't use the Y in this one because Y was more a vowel in that. So I go through and I find the value of all the consonants, carry it down. Amethyst was 17, Ascension was 15. Add those together, it's 32. Break it down to 3 plus 2 equals 5, and 5 is my personality number. 5, or the personality number, indicates how others see you or how you reveal yourself to others. So like this is like your public. This is like your public side. Your soul urge number is more like your private, like inner soul kind of number, energy. As I said, I will be putting a link down to all of the different numbers where you can find out what those meanings, how they represent. So if you're trying to come to the right name for something. So then the third one that we have is called the power number. And, okay, it is. Your power number is essentially your soul number and your personality number added together and broke down into a single digit. But essentially, it is the sum of both the vowels and the consonants. So you could go the long way around. I want to show you both ways. If that's all you wanted was just your power number, which your power number is all about like your strengths in life. And that is like when you are at your best. These are like the strengths that you are born with. So remember, I'm doing this one for my business, for Amethyst Ascension, my channel. So I went through and added everything up because that's essentially what it is. And then see, 30 equaled the same as 17 plus 13. And, 21 plus 15 equaled to 36. Which then, those came to 66. And then 6 plus 6 equals 12, which equals 3. But I could have easily just went 7 and 5 equals 12. 1 plus 2, because you're breaking it down to a single digit, 1 plus 2 equals 3. And 3 was my power number. So there you go, guys. As I said, if you are a member of the Amethyst Ascension group on Facebook, I will be putting a link down below in the description for you to be able to go and join if you have not already. This will be a free PDF that you can print out if you would like, and print out as many as you want. It's a free download. Once you download it, you have it. You own it. Use it in your groups if you would like. It's all good. I like to share. I like to create these. There are lots of different kinds of PDFs in the group that you can use for whatever. And, I hope that you kind of share this stuff down below with me and let me know what you thought of it. All right? I hope you enjoy it. I am sending you love and light. Thank you so much.